New rules on who is able to apply for the PPP go into effect on Wednesday, and some business owners who were shut out of the first time around plan to be first in line this time. BNC's Afloat is in New York with those details.
We lost maybe about 90% of business.
The pandemic has taken a toll on small businesses. Jacques Silvestri owns Juicy Box, a full-service juice bar in Brooklyn. Like many small business owners, he missed out on the first round of the Paycheck Protection Program.
When we got an opportunity to get, there was no more money left, pretty much. It was over for us. I mean, most of the big corporations grabbed it up, and we applied, and we was on standby for a while. They was looking for grants and ways to get it to us, but we ended up not getting it, though.
Now, new rules aiming to help minority-owned businesses and those with less than 20 employees. These companies will have an exclusive 2-week window to apply for funding. Juicy Box and sister locations Waffle Box and Seafood Box have relied on takeout and community support to make it through the pandemic. Silvestri is planning to take advantage of the new PPP.
Unfortunately, we had to let go of some people during this pandemic, yes. Yeah, so hopefully, with the new loan, maybe we might be able to pull them back in, get them back working.
Silvestri employs 18 people, making his business a perfect candidate for the loan.
No, so we're going to be the first online. We're not going to wait till the last minute, where the funds run out. So we're going to definitely apply immediately and, to see, put us in a better position, a better situation to get it.
That window for small businesses officially opens on Wednesday. Reporting from New York City, I'm Ashley Leotis for BNC.
Since the program started, about $134 billion have been lent out to nearly 2 million businesses across the country.
To give us his insight is Republican strategist and constitutional law analyst, Dr. Christopher Metzler. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
And of course, we have questions for you. So first and foremost, give us your reaction to the reformed Paycheck Protection Program.
Well, the reform Paycheck Protection Program is actually exceptional. I actually worked on the confirmation for the former head of the Small Business Administration who came up with the Paycheck Protection Program. There are vast improvements here. Specifically, if you, for example, previously defaulted on a student loan, you were not eligible. Also, previously, if you had any kind of a prison record, you were not eligible. In this new round, what happens is, in fact, if you had any kind of a conviction that is non-violent in nature, you're eligible. In addition to which, there is a significant role for sole operators of businesses, sole proprietors. If you have one person or more working in that environment, you're eligible for the loan, and that one employee, in fact, could be you.
And Biden had announced a 14-day period starting on Wednesday where only businesses with fewer than 20 employees can apply for relief. I just want to know more on your thoughts on offering that head start. Do you think that that was a good thing?
Yeah, I think it's an excellent thing because, in fact, if you look at how the process rolled out, the first round and the second round last time, a number of minority businesses were left out. And in this particular case, for example, this 2-week, not only is there the 2-week head start, so to speak, also there is the encouragement to use community development funds where a lot of minority businesses bank, largely because they have difficulty working with larger banks. There is that as well. So the program also pumps a lot of life into CDFs, which before was simply not getting that boost.
And the president is attempting to make it easier for those with green cards or on a visa to get aid as well. And small business owners who are lawful U.S. residents could use an individual taxpayer identification number to apply. So what does this adjustment, say about the Biden administration so far?
Well, so far, as it relates to small business in particular, it is more action and less talk, which is a lot of what small businesses were looking for. In the last administration, we had a lot of talk. However, there were a number of small businesses, and in particular, small minority owned businesses that collapsed under the weight of the pandemic. So I cannot be critical of the president at all for this effort. In fact, I applaud the president's efforts here.